Hi, everybody.
Hello,
We're
hello.
So happy to see you. Welcome. If you guys are brand new to us, I'm Dov.
I'm Nicole.
And we're really, really thrilled. We have just been working on some really powerful stuff relating to our August 2nd Twin Flame free event, as well as a really beautiful surprise for all of you guys. And so all sorts of messages started to come through, and we thought we really needed to hop on here and share some of these messages with our community and with you guys. And if you are new, we're so happy to have you see this, and we'll give some more details about that August 2nd event here shortly. But so much stuff came through as we've been excitedly preparing for that. And so we're just gonna say hi to everybody. Let us know where you are.
Let us know where you're from. We love you.
So happy to see you. And we know that so much has been going on lately for everybody, right? So much energy has been coming through, and we wanted to bring in some motivation, some inspiration, and some explanation, which is what Nicole and I are all about.
Yes.
If you are not, you are new to us, then you don't know that we're motivational speakers and we're conscious mentors. And so we're really here to create this really powerful transformation for you and allow you to see that your experiences in life make sense, that your challenges and your pain and your difficulty are actually there to refine you, and on top of that, that you are masterful and can master this. So we want to share some messages with you guys today. Hi everybody, so nice to see all of you guys. Sending you so much love. And if as this message is going, it resonates with you guys, just go ahead and share it.
Hello, Denmark.
Or tag somebody that needs to hear
Yes,
this
light up those grids, baby. Light them up. You guys are from everywhere. I love that. I could feel just from Wales. Yes. Whoo, keep it coming. Keep it coming. We love you guys so much, and we've been in such a, oh God, it's such a sacred month. It's been hard for a lot of people, so I hear you and I feel you, and I want to say to you, just all the messages that are coming in with people just wanting to give up and struggling, and it's like, you're feeling the pressure and you're feeling the energies and you're feeling the frequencies, and I just can't tell you enough that there's something right around the corner. And I'm not just saying that. I'm not just saying that because I know it, I feel it in my life, in my experience, right? While we're in these moments of discomfort, we get to grab our power and be like, not today, I'm not gonna succumb to this. And there are some times where we need to lay down and just surrender and let go in the pain, because in the pain, I'm not talking about misery, I'm talking about pain. When we go through the most discomfort, and before I even get into the pain, I wanna explain to you what you're actually experiencing right now. Like what's actually happening. Everyone is feeling some kind of pain right now in all different levels. We have been this month looking at ourselves most honestly, looking at our lives, looking at our souls, looking at our lives, looking at the collective, looking at our partners, looking at our situations. There's so much light on it, all of it, that's scary. Let's just give ourselves a little bit of compassion and empathy. That's scary. We have to get honest with ourselves. Yes. Right? All of the planets and the stars have been guiding us to this honest moment. And we've been having to face our fears, facing deep fears, because for us to get to the places that we want, we gotta walk through our fears. And when we're walking through our fears, we'll start to the vibration of the fear will become so real as we're going through it that we start to project our fears in front of us, and we begin to get paranoid, and we start to freak out. And they're not even real, they're not even happening. You're just projecting it as you're walking through it. So imagine you're projecting the fear, you're seeing it, you're vibrating in it, and if you just continue to go and you continue to trust, you're gonna shift through it to where the fear's behind you, and the paranoia leaves, and you look back and you go, dang, girl, I did that, right? I did that. We're releasing old stories. You're releasing an identity of yourself. It is dying. There are parts of you that are dying right now that you've identified with for so long, and they worked for you, and some of them aren't working for you anymore, and so they're collapsing out. These timelines are collapsing out. And sometimes when the collapse and the rubble happens, we're watching all the past fall, right? We're feeling it, we're experiencing panic, we're watching it, and some of us, some of us at points, I have done my best this month to just go, I'm gonna watch you fall, baby. But some of you are watching the rubble fall, and you're just like, wait, I'm not ready. You're trying to hold on to the crap, right? You're trying to hold on to and we're just like, and what happens is you have is part of you that you're starting to see the true identity. Just hear me out. You're starting, as the rubble's falling, your true identity is standing up. And when we start to grab on, we start to get all over us on this new truth of who you are. Right? This sovereign being that's creating your reality. This beautiful being that's in control of your whole universe, that gets to say what is and what isn't. And all of a sudden you're holding onto the rubble and you're feeling that too. So you're in this little moment of like, oh, I feel like a new person, but then I'm holding on to some things. And that frequency kind of goes into our veins a little bit and it starts pulling us back into old stuff, and you're going back into old stuff. And then you're judging yourself and you're going back into the stories that you've been trying to break down. And I'm here to tell you, that's okay. That's part of the layers. Those are the layers, baby. That's the process of the in and out, right? The battle between inside of you that's going on. And it makes you feel a little nutty. And that's okay, because it's part of it. A lot of you are healing your core wounds. They have been amplified in this month. Deep versions of them, really deep. So we all have core wounds, right? But we're going into like other layers, other world layers of these core wounds of betrayal, injustice, and neglect and abandonment, all those things that were in there, and they're getting triggered.
Yes,
why are they being triggered? You're just like, what is going on? Why am I being triggered? Because that stuff is in there. You might be still mad at mom. You might be still hurt by dad. You might be still angry with God. You might be still angry with that ex. You might be still angry with your twin. There's things in there that are getting hit, and they're not because there's nothing wrong with you. They're just in there because you're human. Because you're human, and you're experiencing with this big soul in a human body, and you're healing through the human body and the emotion and feeling. And it's okay. It's part of the process.
Ooh, it so is part of the process, and I'm holding so much awesome space for Nicole today with this amazing message that she's sharing. And if you guys are popping on, welcome. We're so happy to see you, so happy to see all of you guys. You know, these messages just started coming through for us today as we were preparing this amazing August 2nd event for you guys. And you know, thinking about this, so really today sitting there and actually creating something that's going to be a surprise and gift for all of you guys. You know, we were sitting there and going, wow. You know, all of the experiences that we've had, you know, when we get our back pressed up against the wall where the pain feels really great, we have the most amazing opportunity to open into that light, the most amazing opportunity for our hearts to just get bigger and bigger, the most amazing opportunity for us to feel that expansion and the possibility of change and the possibility of miracle, and just letting yourselves be anchored into that you are actually, as Nicole said, that will be on the back side of it all, that you're so close right there experiencing the potential of yourself and letting that rubble that is not yours anymore pass, and letting these aspects that need to change so that you can be in that space. And we're taught to avoid and fear this aspect of pain, but really it's that aspect of pain and that aspect of analysis this month, and that looking at ourselves, our life, and our partner, and so on, as Nicole so eloquently said, that is actually building us into the momentum to say, okay, I'm just too uncomfortable. I want to experience that shift, and allowing that shift to take place, going right into your willingness and being able to reframe all of this. And we're not talking about suffering, we're talking about pain, and we're talking about light, we're talking about expansion. And so if you guys are suffering right now, know that you are in so much potential.
Yes.
Know that there is so much beauty that is here right now for you. Know that there is so much transformation in the works, that there is so much that is in this space for you to shift and change. And if you know somebody that's struggling right now, maybe share this message with them, share this video or tag them. You know, understand that we're a community. We're here as a community, here as a tribe saying, hey, it actually is going to be okay. And today, as we were going through this twin flame work that we're setting up for you guys, we were realizing, wow, 11 years. So if you guys are brand new to us, or you just don't know this, 11 years Nicole and I have been together, almost 11 years we've been together, and we've been on this journey together, knowing each other for 13 years, and just so much, it took so much consistency, so much love, so much self-work, so much self-love, so much determination. And really, the reason I bring that up, because whether or not you're a twin or you're in a relationship or not, relationships are this massive mirroring back to our evolution. And all of you guys are in an evolution. All of you guys are here because you're allowing yourselves to expand and to grow and to have more self-love and more self-determination, and allowing yourself to be more in creation for your life and have a life that feels more aligned, peaceful for you, and that you're well on your way to creating that. We heard all of you guys today just saying, hey, reach out and send us a message, and we wanted to do that with you guys, and you're doing so beautifully.
Yeah, so when the pain gets so great, right, I always see myself squeezing my little body through this like keyhole, like trying to fit like this whole essence through this keyhole. And it's like, it's like so painful. It's like, and you know, like you're just going through all of this process, and it's a part of it, and you have this beautiful pain body that has so much to share. Somebody said, you know, pain is information. Yes, it is. There's so much information in that. And so when I'm going to give you some tips right now to get through the rest of this month and get you to that new moon on July 31st and get you into the next month, a little shift. We come out of Mercury retrograde, right? That little boomerang moment, that pivot moment where you guys are just in it, right? This is boot camp month. It's boot camp, right? At the end of boot camp, like, what do we do, right? We have to integrate the work that you just did. You just worked out. You got crazy, right? You were in boot camp. It was hard. You guys were crying. You were sweating. You weren't sleeping. You were going through it, right?
Yes.
And this is that last little moment of integration and reflection and connection. And so the tips for how to deal with this next week, every morning you ground yourself and you say what you're grateful for.
Yes.
Whatever that is, find it. If you can't find anything, find one thing, at least just one thing. Allow yourself to ground and anchor into that gratitude, because Mother Earth, she loves gratitude. And when you're really, really grateful, all this nurturing energy from the earth comes and penetrates the whole being and opens up your heart and allows for expansion. And what it says is, hello, I'm ready for more. I'm ready for that good as above, so below. We're getting this energy from below. We're opening up to get those messages. Yes. We're opening our hearts, so we're grounding in gratitude. And then we're taking a moment to speak out. Speak out whatever you need to share. If you are hurting and you need to purge, say you're angry. Take some time, say it out loud. I'm not feeling this. I'm not feeling good. This doesn't feel right. I don't even understand what's happening. Whatever that is, let yourself purge. Then you're going to want to just start to ask for what it is that you feel you need. And if you don't know what you need, ask the universe to give you what you need. Yes. Because it is willing. It is ready. It's like literally like this. Like, baby, please just tell me what you need. It's like that really good lover. You know, you guys have those good lovers, right? Where you're like, baby, what you need? And they're really ready to give you what you need. Dov knows all about that because I'm a good lover. No. You're just like, the universe is like, what do you need? Just share what you need. And expect that it's coming back to you. And I know sometimes when we ask for it, it doesn't come back in the way that we thought it should. Sure. We'll then be like, yeah, I asked you and you didn't give it to me and I don't really understand. But know that it's going to come in the best possible package for you. It's going to come in the most highest version for you. It's going to come from the Hawkeye view of what is needed. Because sometimes what's needed is for things to fall a little like, whoa, to open up the door to actually have what it is that you actually want. So sometimes we don't get the good first. We get the breakdown first, then we go into the good.
Yes.
That happens a lot, actually.
Yes.
Right? Because I used to think I knew what was good for me, and some of the decisions that I made were not. And then I started seeing the way the universe was handing me things, and I was like, oh, you're going to remove some of these things that are not good for me. Might be a little bit of a breakdown, and then you're going to give me that good. And then I'm like, I get this now. I really, really get this. So when the breakdown happens, I'm just watching and I'm going, that's not good for me. Right? That doesn't feel good. Yeah, no, that wasn't right. It starts to pull things. And sometimes we don't see it, right? Because I didn't see it in the past, but now I see it.
Yes.
And now that I'm saying it to you, right? Now you're going to be like, I get that. Nicole told me this. And your consciousness now went, oh, cool. And you're going to be waiting for it to see it so that you could free it. And then you can go into and walk into what is yours. What is yours? Your intention is yours. Oh my God, creator's so beautiful. Creator's like, you're a co-creator. I'm gonna give you some of what I have, right? You're gonna be able to create your reality. And your intention, and you guys have not just an intention of like your human intention. There is signatures. Like imagine before you were born, you signed something. You were like, this is what I signed up for. And your signature, and that has a frequency and a vibration, and it has a map of how you're gonna get there. And then you get in the body and you kind of forget. But those signatures right now are pulsating. And that's really, if you let go to those signatures, what's gonna start happening? We have the law of magnetism that's part of this world. That as those are pulsating, we are letting go to our divine self and our divine mission. We start attracting and magnetizing the things, the people, the situations to actually get us to what we said we wanted to do before we got here. And so if you want to after you ask those questions and you ask for what you need, we're going to go into trusting your divine purpose and mission, and that you will know and you will see and it will come to you. So when I did my video the other day, letting go and trusting, it is a time to just literally, I trust that yes, I'm going to have that. I'm going to know that. I'm going to see it. I'm going to know what's next. I'm going to be guided into what's next. It's going to happen.
And if you guys can let yourself fall into that space, you realize you can take a deep breath. And when you're not feeling in that alignment, you know that you're feeling that discomfort, that's something that's not right. And as you're also letting go of those things that are no longer aligned, you're going to have that pivot. You're going to have that discomfort. And, being here with you guys feels so, so good, which is why we do this, right? Being able to share this space with you. And, I really am being told to remind all of you guys, anybody that resonates with the twin flame concept, obviously here we're talking about something that applies to everyone, because Nicole and I do not only work with twins, but if you resonate with the twin flame concept, you want guidance, you like connecting with our energy, you're ready to do some work with us. This is why we put together really the twin flame event of the year for August 2nd. You could join anywhere in the world for free, absolutely free, to have you guys with us. And it's so amazing to see the volume and what happens through our tribe and see all of you guys connecting. So if you know anybody that would enjoy to have an hour intensive work with us, for free virtually, we're going to do this beautiful live event, and you guys can join us. It's 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in the United States, because I know there's some Australian Eastern Standard Time. It's United States time, that's New York, Miami. You can join. There will be limited replay access, so make sure you register. Use the link above. You are going to be able to register and then get that limited replay accessibility. You don't want to miss it. We absolutely promise you, no matter where you are in your stage, if you connect with twin flame concept, if you connect to sacred union, this is something you're going to want to join. So we wanted to make sure that we reminded you of that too, because we were in the middle of creating all of this today and just had to share these messages. There's so many powerful messages coming through for you guys. We are so humbled that we are able to share and connect with you guys and see all of your amazing comments and all of the things that you guys are going through. And we hope that this message is inspiring and motivating, and I'm just holding space for this amazing partner of mine, just to share some of this gratitude.
So much love for you.
Gratitude and excitement that is coming through, and our beautiful Sophia, who's also here. So we are so happy to see you guys. And again, if you're brand new to us, please make sure that you follow our page so that you stay up to date with everything that's going on. And you can also find us on YouTube and Instagram. We love you guys, and we will talk to you and see you so soon.
We love you.
Bye.
Bye.